Welcome to all of you, dear friends and family of the bride and groom. Thank you for coming to us today. You have all journeyed from afar to bear witness to and to celebrate this joyous occasion, Vache Mansouri and Kristen Lee's sacred union with one another. We are gathered here today, on this day, to offer our blessings to the bride and groom as they embark on this new adventure together.
We could write an endless story through the struggle and the glory. By your side, I will stay. We will never fade away. We could sail the skies together till our skin is old and weathered. By your side, I will stay. We will never fade.
We have gathered here today because we support Kristen and Vache's magical love. Like two planets slowly being pulled into orbit, Vache and Kristen were equally unaware of what might be waiting for them on that fateful afternoon in the summer of 2016. Kristen and Vache, I know that you've done a great deal to bring out the best in one another, and I have seen it firsthand. May you both continue to water each other's gardens and feed those beautiful traits that you see in one another, even if sometimes those flowers are blocked out by the weeds. Kristen and Vache, thank you for allowing all of us to be part of your story today. You have found a home in one another, and for that, we can all rejoice. Thank you.
There's a beauty that guides us like a fire in the night, as the sun shines upon each new day.
You know, when she asked me to be her maid of honor, it really made me think back to our friendship and truly what a whirlwind it's been, to be honest. We met in one of the most untraditional ways, which speaks to our nature, to be honest. It's true to our style. We met in March of 2009 on a really popular dating app, actually, which is called Bumble BFF, but it's actually to meet new friends. And so when we both lived in Los Angeles, we wanted to be really intentional about the new people that we were inviting into our lives. And when we both swiped right on each other, our first lunch meeting, I knew instantly that we clicked, and we quickly became great friends. And so through our talks about entrepreneurship, spirituality, transformation, personal growth, all of it, I knew that you would be a friend and a soul sister that was gonna stay with me for a long time. So it means a lot to be here to celebrate this with you. And even more importantly, when you did speak of Vache and talk about him, of course, I knew the way you spoke of him, he was different and a really very important person in your life. And so to see you guys blossom over the years and have, such an incredible journey the last year, pulling together this wedding, buying 2 homes, getting engaged. I mean, all of it. It truly is something that not many people can pull off. And so, like what Robbie said, this is just the beginning, and I just can't wait to see what else you invite into your life. And so with that, I just want to raise a glass to Kristen and Vache. Cheers to the beginning and to many more ways of celebration.
Stars are tracing the sky like city windows. I watch it reflect in your eyes. Slow dance on a New York City high rise. You and me on top of the world. And I'm feeling like it was something I won't lose. You are a part of me. That's where you'll always be. That's where you'll always be a part of me. I'm not sure if I even really know me. Something in you feels like myself. There's a way I see you in this moment. I will hold it all of my life. And I'm feeling like it was only ever you. And I'm feeling like it was something I won't lose. You are a part of me. That's where you'll always be. That's where you'll always be a part of me. Slow dance on a New York City high rise. You are a part of me. That's where you'll always be. That's where you'll always be a part of me. You are a part of me. That's where you'll always be. That's where you'll always be a part of me.
Vache has become one of my best friends and brothers, and God, what best business partner, and the way we think about stuff is just non-traditional, and I just can't. Thank you for teaching me so many different lessons and always being there for me. And you know, everybody else around you, you're always there for everybody. So I just want to say, you know, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Kristen, when you came into his life 5 years ago, when I met you on that San Diego date, well, in Orange County, I knew that he had a different smile about you. And the man that you pushed him to become, and the spiritual awakenings that you guys had together, it's bar none. And you guys have accomplished so much within 5 years. And I keep on telling Vache, I mean, like, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So I can't wait to see what you guys are going to be like in 20 years from now. So to that, I just want to say I love you guys.
Growing restless in the wind, searching for a brighter day, leaving yesterday behind. Oh, looking forward into the light. I found you. Sky is blue when I'm with you. I found you, a world brand new. Sky is blue when I'm with you. Finally I feel alive. Finally I feel alive.
Vache, stand here ready to take you, Kristen, to be my wife, best friend, travel companion, and head chef in this lifetime and all the lifetimes to come. I knew very early on you were special and different from any woman I had met. Not just because you were a Chinese woman who lived in Armenia and spoke Armenian, but because you held me accountable to my word from day one. No one had given me that kind of tough love before. Deep down in my gut, I needed that. I knew I needed that accountability in my life partner. Because you held me to a higher standard and pushed me to be the best man I could be. You've taught me to be integral in everything that I do, to keep my word and do the right thing, always. You have been patient and taught me how to understand my feelings and communicate them constructively. You have taught me to know my worth by being assertive and setting boundaries. You awakened a travel bug in me I never knew I had. The first year we were together, I traveled more than I had traveled in my 30 years prior. You've showed me a tough but extremely loyal love I've never had before. You've made me a better man in countless ways through all the peaks and the valleys. I love you and adore you so much. So in return, this is my promise to you. I promise to support you in your business and career, to support your human design as a projector. Promise to be your sounding board when you just need to get stuff off your chest without interrupting or inserting my opinion or offering a solution. I promise to support you as the wonderful mother you will one day become. Although I know you will love our children more than anything, I promise to remind you to stay true to your path and keep a balanced focus between family and career. I know you were put on this earth to help others, and I will always support you on that journey. I promise to wake up in the middle of the night and stay up with you if you have a scary dream, to take any spider or insect and gently put them outside, to always be your sous chef, to travel the world with you, and above all, make sure that you are both heard and seen. It is an absolute honor and highest privilege to be your husband and to call you my wife. So, Kristen, I promise to be there for you in every way imaginable, in all the ups and downs on Earth or Mars, and support you on your path in this life with all of my heart and all of my love until the end of time.
Vache John, I don't know what I did in my past life to have deserved someone like you, but whatever it is, I'm so happy we found each other again. I may not say this often, but you are perfect. Perfect for me. Sorry, just breathe into the microphone. Even all the imperfect things about you, the imperfect moments we have shared, are truly perfect for me. And I mean that quite literally and in all sincerity. As someone that is so different than me, I have found that knowing you for 5 years now, you, my love, have been my largest and thickest mirror. One that shows me every angle and side of me, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And although it may not be what I always want, it's always what I need. So I thank you for that. Vache, I love that you are the type of man who listens to Don Miguel's Mastery of Love on his way to his own bachelor party. I love watching you play Throw Burrito with my parents. And I love seeing you light up every time you talk about Kobe Bryant's childhood, like you were actually there. Most importantly, I love you. Your inner fire ignites mine. I was trying to think of a favorite moment in our relationship. And let's be real, we've done a lot of unconventional things since we've been together. From adopting Manny in Costa Rica without prior intentions to purchasing a second home together on a spur of a weekend trip. But believe it or not, my absolute favorite moment in our relationship was actually just 3 days ago. When we arrived in Sedona at 10:30 at night, both tired, and we were going around our home, unpacking and tidying things up. You handed me the sage stick, went around the house with me, and listened to my projections. Was monumental for me. And that very simple moment, a deep inner knowing in me knew I could spend my lifetime with you. As we stand before our family and friends, Vache, I commit to wholeheartedly supporting you. Consider me your biggest hype wife and your shoulder to cry on. I am so excited to not grow old with you, but rather forever remain kids with. I look forward to a lifetime of relationship recap type of Sunday afternoons with a warm cup of cacao. And most importantly, I look forward to having front row seats, watching you continue to evolve into the highest version of yourself. I love you, Bella.
I want to thank you all for coming here for a special day for my son and my daughter-in-law, Vache and Kristen. And I wish you guys all the happiness that you deserve. You guys are working so hard through all these 5 years to become whatever you accomplished like all your life. I'm so proud of you guys. As your dad says, Vache, when he was young, he wants to be a lawyer. And I have still all his autograph and all the pictures that he wants to be a caricature, like to be a lawyer, but he become a realtor. Anyway, I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so happy you guys are enjoying our, become our family. And you forgot Tadik. Yeah, you didn't mention the Tadik that you love. Anyway, I just want to thank you all for coming for a special day and be with us. You guys drive so far to get here, and I'm so proud and love you all for coming. And wish you all the best, both of you guys.
This is
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, get up, stand up, put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Mansouri!
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shop cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys ain't canine. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hit a party.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, come join this special couple. Make your way to the dance floor. Come on out. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's get in the dance floor. Wedding party.
My neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it.
Hey, who's ready to celebrate this special couple?
Kristen has become somebody that when she grew up, we had a lot of differences. I always thought differently than the way she did. And as a dad, I always wanted her to, I had certain perception as to what I think she could become, but she was different. She had her mindset on doing the things she wants to do. And some of it really blew my mind, okay? To be honest with you, she's such a great communicator, okay? And she wrote a book. I couldn't believe it. So I'm just very impressed. And then after school, graduating from LMU, she told her mom and me that she's going to join the Peace Corps. I said, what? Why are you joining the Peace Corps? So I'm going to be doing this for 2 years in Armenia. I said, Armenia? Where's Armenia? I had no clue where Armenia was. But in looking back, I think I kind of understand, because Kristen, one thing I realize is she has a very good heart. I think all of you know that. She has a very good heart. And that's one thing that I truly admire of her. I think my mom and my dad, if they were here, and my wife, parents were here, they would be very proud of you, Kristen. Ye, Gong Gong, Po, and Mama would be very, very proud of you. And too bad they're not here in person, but I'm sure they're here in spirit. Thank you for introducing me to Armenia. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to visit Armenia. And thank you for allowing me the opportunity to know what lavash is and Horovitz is Horovats. So I love you guys out there.
From hello, what's your name? To I know I'll never be the same. Oh, you've been changing me from trying so hard not to play the fool. To do you know that you're beautiful? Oh, you've been changing me. Just take some time.